ace.
I don't know
What up, little rat?
Something like string.
How's everybody?
9.
This Friday, high stakes Friday. Aussie Al waking up with #1,
Either way, it's not
also known as the Aces.
No, you can't just walk out in shorts and sandals in this weather and things.
You can.
You just won't go long. Started with 30, maybe a smidge under.
I mean, placing northwest is very beautiful. Like Norway, and England and Sweden. These places, I mean, these places is so beautiful. Yeah. Snowy all the time. And I like the series called Vikings. Have you?
10 seconds.
Yeah,
I've heard of
it's
it.
a
I
great
haven't
series.
seen it.
It's really
Great
good.
series.
Yeah, I've heard of it. What's it on? Is it on Netflix?
Netflix.
Yeah.
I think.
They're Norwegian though.
Yeah, Norwegian.
Recently I watched Severance. Have you guys heard of it? It's on Apple TV. It's really good. Severance. It's
King
about
10-9.
people that, like, when they go
Two
to
pair
work,
for T.
they
And
lose all
he
their
has
memories of their
officially
outside
cracked
lives
aces.
and become a version of themselves with no knowledge of their outside lives. And then when they get off work,
He has to dodge the 31%
the
equity
work version of themselves are like
that the aces carry.
they start like they wake up and they're at their job.
Can
and
he
they
put
end
in a
up
raise
the
here?
next day They're at their job again. And they're just always at their job.
Try to just get his stack in.
It's a good show.
Hoping Aussie Al has ace king.
That one and Peripheral. Those are the two that I've been watching. There's a new episode
Time
of
to
Peripheral
think.
today. Peripheral's like a sci-fi show.
Does T think it's better to just put his stack in now, raise it up a small amount, jam the turn, or call? There are 2 hearts on board. T with position.
Call.
He's going to make the call. Prick. T loves that. 17,100 in the pot. Ace is in a world of hurt. Ace is drawing to 18% equity. Need a pair of the 4 or the king. Or an ace, of course.
My back still hurts.
From
Still
what?
hurts.
From the deadlifting?
Yeah. That lift without any weight.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You need to do deadlift.
But I don't know if there's any patch or something to relieve the pain.
Yeah, there's like icy hot and stuff.
You can get it from the CVS.
Pharmacy, yeah. CVS, yeah. Well, you should just do lifting. Strength will help.
You mean?
Like weights. Yeah.
I just stop it. Just don't move anymore.
That's bad. It's easier to get injured if you don't
Lay
move.
down, sit down. That's it.
Yeah.
And T bets 5.5K. Aussie Al, his head is spinning. He knows he loses the 10s and 9s. He beats ace king though. And he puts all in. And T just at the top of his range pretty much. In a 4-bet pot. Puts it in, and we're going to probably run this one twice. A $60,000 pot. T in the biggest pot of his life.
Who has a set?
Whatever you want. I have 2 pairs. What do you want? Okay.
We're gonna go once.
One time. Aussie Al says one time. T in a full-blown sweat. T playing the biggest pot in his life with 2 pair versus aces.
Price good?
Yeah.
Okay. You good?
Needs to dodge an ace, a king, or a 4. And dodges it. T doubles. Oh, they did run it twice. Okay.
Didn't matter.
Ooh, 21. Yeah, 21.
21.
This
Cooler.
is no good. Should have just folded.
That call is buy information. Yeah,
What information? What information?
16.
16. $5,000. Fold, fold, fold.
You realize it? Every time you open, 3 bet, 4 bet.
And Aussie
Yeah,
Al in a
excited.
spot versus the most aggressive player at the
excited.
table. Kings versus queens. How would you react
No one
5-handed
respects me.
with 2 queens
Ooh,
versus a uber aggressive opponent?
Special.
Aussie Al puts in the 4 bet to 5K.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
8 and then 9.
8 and 9?
16,000.
Yeah, government can't make it.
Wow, and there's the 5 bet.
Where would you keep?
Button for small blind, wide range spots. Does Aussie Al just pile in all the monies? He knows that Zhang could probably have jacks here a lot and ace king a bunch. They've played non-stop the last 2 to 3 weeks. This will be an exploitive spot. What he goes with, and it looks like Aussie Al is going to make the call and says, let's play post flop. He just wants to dodge perhaps an ace or a king. All hearts.
Check.
Both players with a heart in their hand. We're going to see some chips flying in. This has the potential to be close to a $95,000 pot.
Me? I'm from Korea.
Oh, you want these two?
But I went to school on the East Coast.
Is that good?
Yeah, well,
Turn 4.
Okay.
thank you.
Do you live here? Are you from here?
We have 3 coming? Is that 2 more besides Henry?
Shanghai. Just
No,
visiting or
2
live here?
total, I think.
I visit.
Visit?
I used to study
he
here,
does too.
but this time, yeah.
Oh.
I just came here for like 2 months.
okay.
This time for travel.
Okay.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff.
We'll see. To be honest.
Wow, pretty deceptive.
6.
6,000.
6,000. So what Zhang is doing here, he's going to put 6,000. He's going to build the pot. He bets a quarter pot, either for Aussie Al to bite and rip in his stack, and or makes the pot so bloated to like 45,000 that Aussie Al will feel committed to risk his last 25,000. He's just going to get too good of a price. That is the idea that Zhang is going for here. I mean, and kudos to Aussie Al for just the call. If I was in game, I don't see myself just not ripping it in with the Queen of Hearts. Spidey senses alarmed. And there it is. Zhang did this perfectly to now have Aussie Al feel like he's priced in. This is perfection and poker at a science, an art form. And Aussie Al grabbing chips, maybe looking for a live read. Let's see how many time chips he uses. I know if I was in the spot, I'd probably use all 5 of them. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's going to call 2 fold. 1 call, 2 fold. Where are you guys at in the chat? Does he believe that Zhang has ace king of hearts, ace 5 of hearts, 6 7 of hearts? The very few flushes. Does he think that Zhang could have ace king with just the ace of hearts? Perhaps Zhang probably bets the flop with that hand, but Zhang is a very good balanced player. Zhang will check back some nut flush draws in a 5-bet pot. A spot that Aussie Al has to risk $23,000 to win a $90,000 pot. Pot odds alert.
10 seconds.
And in the blender, in the tank, World of Hurt. What do you guys think? 1 call, 2 fold. And this is the biggest pot of the night. We will have this timestamped for you guys after the show. Aussie Al. And how much credit do you give Aussie Al at home to be even thinking about this hand once the pot got big? And he makes the call, and a $91,000 pot over to Zhang. Those of you in the chat that put a 1, Ken Pierce, TB, Tack,
Remember that?
you guys predicted the action correctly.
Yeah,
Fold. 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 Fold.
3.
Raise to 300. Re-raise.
And we are playing 50-100 with a $100 big blind ante this evening. Hope you guys are enjoying the action. I've been seeing 100, 200. That's what the description read. That's what it said in my notepad. Maybe because it was shorthanded, these players decided to bump it down. But I would suppose there's going to be a straddle and it'll be re-bumped back up.
Check.
4.
4,000. Call. Check. Check.
Zhang with top 2 pair.
6,000.
Those the correct sizes to go for, almost always. Does Ishan look him up? Does he ever bluff? Rocking ace jack, king jack. Ace of spades in his hand is not bueno, no good.
10 seconds. Adding time.
Does he ever think that perhaps Zhang is at his bottom of his range? 5-4 of spades, 6-7 of spades. Yeah, sure. Bottom of range. Go for it. All is well. Wish you good luck.
Raise. 15,000.
Wow, 15,000. And I'm not in Zhang's shoes. And I have a bird's eye view with you guys of the whole cards. But it did look like brown baller, Ishan.
All in.
Oh my god.
Fold.
I was going to say it looked like he was a little hesitant.
Five aces or kings. Probably
It's
not
okay,
gonna
it's
fold.
not, probably not gonna raise.
Yeah.
Press
That was
1
lucky,
means you
but,
smash the like button. I give you a shout out. I show you some love from Team Live at the
Well,
bike.
like one guy was.
We've got
like,
Bun
missed
Clicker
his
coming in
flight.
soon. I believe it's
Um,
7-handed when I looked in
He's
the room.
already
That's
missed
passing
it?
by today.
Well,
We are on an hour and a
yeah,
half delay.
Well, like he like cut it really close, and then they didn't let him check in because he was too close. And then
But he came back.
yeah, so then he came back, and then he ended up like booking a flight for the day after and getting a hotel. So he played for a few hours longer.
Check. Check. Thirteen. Call. Check. $5,000.
All in.
All in.
Does it have me covered?
I believe so. 24.
24 total, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And T in another spot. And I wonder if he just felt like he made a big fold, like he can't fold another one, or he might be getting exploited here. Ishan just went all in for $24,000. Tay has the removal to Queen 10. I wonder how much it's going to linger in that he just made a big fold and got showed a bluff. Ishan goes for the classic towel of strength. Could he be reversing it? The drink of the water, or green tea, or whatever it was.
Ace king.
Oh, and T pays it off. He didn't want to make two big folds in a row. And just to start off the night on hand number 7, a $53,000 pot for the brown balla.
It's 19, right? Or 20.
24, wasn't it?
Yeah,
20,
24.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, yeah,
sorry, yeah.
24.
My bad.
5, 10, 15.
Brutal beginning for T. Quick shout outs to Amoro 100, Jonah Lopez, Daniel Espino, thank you guys for smashing that thumbs button. Make sure you guys check out ballyplay.com.